Hello and welcome back to the Honey Badger. I am Dr. Nefertiti Fox de Fandino, but you can just call me Naf. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different than all the paranormal videos that I do have on here. We're going to start talking about the process of what shadow work or shadow integration really is, what it actually means to become an individual in society. So what I'm going to talk about today is what I like to call the void. The void is the space of nothingness. It is when you are no one and you are nothing. You are nowhere and everywhere. You have yet to become the new you, but you are no longer the old you. So you're just in a space of in-between. And almost everyone has come to this place that I've worked with, myself included. And this is probably what I would like to consider the most creative space that you could be in. It can get a little heavy in this space because really nothing is happening in this particular space. Like I said, you're no longer who you used to be. All of the old routines, the acquaintances, the friends, family members, whatever, they no longer vibe with us anymore. And we've yet to become who it is that we're becoming. So we're kind of nothing in this space. But when I say that we are nowhere and everywhere all at once, what I mean is like you're really standing in a space of in between. You're like 1 foot outside the door, 1 foot inside the door kind of feeling, but it's like you're nowhere right now, but all the doors are open. All the doors are open. You can step through any of them. You just have to decide which one you want to step through in that particular moment. But what can happen in this space is that depression kind of tends to not really take over, but it starts to creep in. Because again, all the old stuff no longer vibes with us, but nothing new really vibes with us yet either. So we're just kind of sitting in this space of unknown. There's so much unknown in this place. And when you're nothing and you're no one, you might not have a title. Maybe you have a job that you don't really care for, but you're just an associate. You're not like a manager, or, you don't have like a specific title in this place. Or you just don't have your career where you have a specific title, right? Like, for instance, yes, I'm a doctor of metaphysical humanistic sciences, and I am also a certified spiritual counselor. That's my title, absolutely, right? That is who I have become. That is who I have decided I'm going to be. But there was a space and time where I didn't know anything about spiritual counseling. I didn't know anything about metaphysical humanistic science. I knew nothing about any of that. I didn't know that there was even an institute I could attend and get a degree from. It's non-secular, but it's still a degree, and that still means something to me, right? I didn't know anything about any of that. So I was just kind of in this space of, I know what it is I want to do with myself, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to go. And I just kind of sat there twiddling my thumbs, kind of feeling bad about myself, feeling shame, guilt, all those things, because I knew what I wanted, but I wasn't. And I didn't see any way of getting there. So I was just kind of in this space, right? And so it got depressing for a while. So the void can honestly do the same thing, where those types of thoughts tend to come up to the surface. But it's important that you don't fall into that you don't let depression creep up, because I want you to think, in this space, this is a perfect place for me to be. When you are nothing and you are no one knows who you are. Your friends no longer know who you are. Your family no longer knows who you are. And all the people that are around you when you go outside, they don't know who you are either. The greatest thing that you could ever do in this period of time is decide who you want to be, and decide how you want to present yourself to the world. Maybe you want to change your style. Maybe you want to get into fashion. Maybe you want to change your look altogether. Get a different haircut, color your hair, whatever. Wear makeup when you normally don't. Don't wear makeup when you normally do. Whatever it is that you want to do, start doing it. Because what better time to do it than in the void, in the in-between, in the nothingness? Because who cares? No one knows who you are. So tell them who it is that you are. That's what this space is for. You tell people who it is that you are, and you decide who you're going to be. So if you get into the space, know that took a lot to get here. I will say that it took a lot of healing work to get to this void space. But now you're here, and now you have made it to the most crucial checkpoint along this journey, where you now get to make the decisions yourself and who you're going to tell people you are. And it is the most empowering and powerful place to be. Just become. That's it. That's all you have to do, is just become in the void. And it is the most awesome space. I get excited talking about it because I know what that means. I know what that means, and I know how awesome it is. So if you are in this space currently, as you see this video, congratulate yourself. You made it to the hardest space that you could ever make it to, to be honest. Never mind all of the healing work that you went through, which is probably also very difficult. But when you make it to the void, you know that you have healed those things, and you are beyond them now. They are now behind you. They are no longer in front of you. They are behind you. And it is the most beautiful space to not know who it is you're going to be, what is in the future. You just know the direction you want to go in, and you just start going in that direction. It's awesome. I love it. I can't express it enough. It is the coolest place to be. So if you find yourself here, start getting excited about it. Start doing new things. Do things that you've always wanted to do, and just see what happens. See what starts popping up in your life. You never know what opportunities are going to come knocking on your door when you start being yourself. But anyway, with that, I'm going to leave that there. If you are interested in going on the journey or even starting it, I do have a course on my website. I will have it linked down in the description below. It is honeybadgercounseling.com. You can find my course on the tab on the website. Join that, at least for the month of May in 2026. As of this video, it is 30% off, so go snag that while you can. If you do miss it, don't worry. There will be other chances at a discount. But yeah, I am excited to help you along that journey. You'll find a lot of videos just like this one. You're going to find a lot of downloadable content, a lot of exercises for you to do to help you get through it and get you started. And of course, you'll always have me to ask questions. If you feel you are stuck or you don't understand something, I'm always going to be around to help you out. With that, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.